Nebulizer is an equipment which converts liquids into a mist form which can be delivered to the lungs. My name is Dr. Rajesh Chawla, Senior Consultant Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine in the Apollo Hospital, New Delhi, and I'm going to tell you about nebulizers. Nowadays, nebulizers are very commonly used to deliver the drugs to the breathing tubes and the lowest part of the lungs. They are actually very useful for infants, the young children and the older people, but they can be used for anybody. It is very important when you use a nebulizer to give a drug, which could be a bronchodilator like a salbutamol, or it could be a steroid, budesonide, or it could be a beclomethasone, which can be used. But it is important that you make it properly in a hygienic manner. This is a simple jet nebulizer which converts liquid into mist form. This chamber is a nebulizer, and this is the mask how you delivered, and this is connected to a electrical compressor which gives air to drive this nebulizer. After you have washed your hand with sanitizer, you open this, then you put the medicine into the chamber and then close this chamber. Nowadays the ampoules are available which can be directly broken and put into this, and you don't require any syringe to put into this. And then you switch on the electrical compressor and then you can apply on your face, on the patient face, to deliver this drug. After this drug has been delivered, you must clean it, your nebulizer, with either with a simple water, or you can even use the mild soap to clean it and put it for air dry. It is very important to maintain the nebulizer chamber well. People use it for weeks together and do not clean. But this should be thoroughly cleaned at least once a week. And if it is dirty and the things which you can't remove, then it is better to discard and use the new disposable nebulizer chamber. When you go to buy this nebulizer chamber, there are a few things which you must keep into your mind. One is, when you're buying a nebulizer and you're buying it with the electrical compressor, you should see that 3 ml of the drug should finish in about 10 minutes. And then it should nebulize not only in the standing position, it should also nebulize when it is horizontal, particularly when you're sick and you're lying down, and whether it is working or not. And at the end of nebulization, very minimal amount of drug should be left in the chamber. If there is too much of a drug left, that means this nebulizer chamber is not proper. So all these things you should keep into your mind when you are buying a nebulizer machine for day-to-day use. And it is not that you are getting benefit with the nebulizer, you keep on using this. You must consult your doctor, and these are very useful for small children and old people, but an adult can easily take inhalers if he is not very sick. But there is no harm in taking otherwise, but usually they are mainly meant for the children and the elderly people, or a person who has an acute attack or has a severe symptom, then also he can take nebulizers. And if you do not maintain it, it can get infected and it can cause pneumonias and other infections. So you must keep it clean before using regularly for your patient. Thank you.